All right, everyone. So let's quickly go over the markets and see what opportunities are available. See the market over here, it's still overextended, so it can easily pull back. And I mean, these are just some areas where it might pull back to reaccumulate. So I'm actually looking for a pullback. Definitely take out this low. So we'll see how low it goes. And you have all of these high volume nodes over here, which should provide support as the market goes lower and just pulls back. So there's nothing really more to say. Just wait, looking for, there was selling today. It tested and pulled back, but not enough. There's a clean selling right there. See, and then a break. So we'll just wait for this market to show its hand. Oh, it's it's pretty straightforward. Its rally is almost done. It is done, and now the selling's in play. Here we have oil. Oil also very interesting. Market rallied. It pulled back. There was an attempt right here to rally higher. You see this area actually did produce a COB. Here and here, double the average volume, 2.2 times average volume, but it just could not fall through, meaning the buyers came in here, they came back in here, and it just cracked. There was just no follow through buying. Now it's getting interesting. Well, this is more towards end of day, but you can see they're back in right there. I mean, it's obvious that I think they're just short covering right there. So, but waiting for a pullback, retest, and reversal. The other thing to note is there is still selling here. It sprung this low, rallied. So, yeah, I don't know. Whatever sets up, I'm taking it. All right, but this is too much selling though. Right here, 3.3 is too much selling. So let's just wait for the reactions to prove themselves. Most likely, they'll just take out this high or they reject this high. In either case, they test this high, and we'll know. All right, now on the pullback, you see this area here, this heavy buying area right here. Heavy buying area. It's going right to it. See that? The 57? So yeah, I think it's going to bounce off this right there. That 57, that's 57,000 contracts. So I'll just wait till tomorrow, and it's almost just a little bit lower, and it should bounce off of that area. So we'll see if this low gets sprung tomorrow, and it just rejects and goes higher. All right, at least for a trade. I'm not talking about long-term trade. I'm just talking about test, pop, and go back to 77. So obviously gold is very strong. We're right at that resistance area. I'm not sure if it's going to pull back because there's a lot of buyers. It already tested the breakout, and but if it's going to pull back, it needs to pull back right here. You can see it's right at these highs, and it's either going to absorb breakout or pull back. I mean, I can't really tell. All I see is some accumulation here. This was this was the real accumulation right here. Right? Then bang, came back, held, absorbed, breakout, sold off, reaccumulated right here. Reaccumulation right here. That's what it does. When it's in sideways consolidation, you look for this because that'll tip you off that, yeah, they're buying. Like if it's going sideways and flagging, just look for this, and then look what happens. Why? Because they're buying everything in the range. So you're buying everything in the range, what happens? It's going to exit out of the range. So that's what happened. So now this high is right at that 36,000 contract high. So they might, we'll see if it takes it out or it pulls back. I don't see any evidence of it pulling back, but I do see some sideways activity. So let's just wait. Let's just wait and let it show its hand. Right now, no evidence of weakness, but the level, the prior selling level is very clearly there. 36,000, testing that 36,000. Underneath that's all accumulation. So I'm just looking for like a test, reject, pull back to test that accumulation. More buyers come in and take it higher. You don't want to really short this unless it's very clear, because it's a very strong market right now. So it's much better that any pullback, look for longs. That's what I'll do. Next is the natgas market. I mean, I really can't tell. All I know is that there's a minor breakout. It got sold off. So I was expecting all of this, selling, down, selling. So currently the medium-term trend is down. This was the selling that screwed all the buyers right here, 4.9 times average volume, up thrusted, broke down, downtrend, right? So be careful of any breakouts and all of that, because there might just be a bounce that's going to get sold on natgas. Copper also, I mean, this is down. Ooh, this is a very interesting area. Look at this. Let's get rid of all this shit. All right, let's get rid of this. See this high? Look at that. In a downtrend. It's at resistance. They bought this, rallied. They bought this, rallied. Here, there's no selling. There's no selling yet. But just wait for it. Let it show its hand. All right. It might be showing its hand already. See? Right there. So anytime it moves sideways and it starts highlighting like that, that's basically planning. Right? Planning the move. So basically all the accumulation, all that shit, this is what happens. It's planning, getting ready for execution. All right, so what am I looking at on copper? I'm going to keep buying long until this thing cracks. And if it cracks right here, then, get ready to short. Natgas, also looking for shorts. Gold in general, looking for longs, but if I get a short opportunity, I'll take it, especially if it's at resistance and all that. But in general, looking for longs. Crude might long only because it's here, but if it goes back to resistance, because the daily is still showing some selling pressure, I'm considering the short. ES short term, looking for shorts. After that, looking for longs. So just shorting into pullback where I look for longs. That's all, folks. Thanks. Bye.